Hey Jordan, Heather Prusak here. Good to see you.
Hi, Heather.
Uh, that second half, especially for you guys. I mean, you guys really turned it on in the second half. What was the difference from the first to the second for you guys?
I really don't think there's a whole lot of difference. We just understood that, obviously we had a huge play right before the half that kind of gave us some momentum going into halftime, and a couple runs here and there that they were able to get in the first half, but we were able to settle down, and especially in the second half, and get in a rhythm and get off the field on third downs, and so we want to continue to build off of that, and that's that was that.
How much did you guys as a defense really need this performance?
Obviously we haven't been playing well the past few weeks, and so to come out here and hold a team to 10 points, you never want to say you're satisfied. Obviously, there's some things out there that we could have done better, but in the end, a win's a win. We'll have some good tape to learn from, some good moments, situational football to be able to learn from. They had that, third, I think it was 3rd and 20, going towards their tunnel. Just plays like that, we shouldn't be giving up, third and long plays like that. So, like I said, nowhere near perfect, but we got the win, and we're excited. We're excited about it.
Thanks, Jordan.
Hey, Jordan, John Scott here. It looked like you guys dialed things up more with the blitz and the pressures in the second half. How much of a factor was that in the swing of things in the second half?
Yeah, Les and Sean started dialing up some pressures, like you said, and we were coming strong, we were coming weak. We were trying to disguise it as best we can to not give them a tell of where we were coming from, and so left a couple free runners to be able to get in Sam's face, and huge plays down the stretch. I don't know who tipped it out of his hand at the end, but Jerry got a pick, and that's who we are, man. That's who we are. That's who we want to be. And so, like I said, it'll be good to build off of something like that.
I was going to ask you, Tre'Davious and some of you other guys this week leading into the game mentioned a search for the defensive identity for this team. Did you guys find that this afternoon? And if so, what is it?
I think we'll go back to the tape and kind of see, obviously, we got some huge stops today, huge takeaways and key moments of the game. And you want to kind of build off of, like I said, you kind of want to build off that and continue to create that identity, whether that's, we're taking the ball 2-3 times away a game, or we're getting off the field and you go for it on 4th down and we're stuffing them. So, like I said, we did some really good things today to help us off of moving forward.
Appreciate it, Jordan. Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks, John.
Hey, Jordan, Mike Catalana, you mentioned Jerry at the end. Seemed like he was all over the place today. Got a sack, protecting the edge. You needed guys to step up. Here's a veteran guy. You needed pressure. It seemed like Jerry, along with some other guys, really came through today. Could you sense that, and how much does that help you?
Oh, I mean, anytime those guys up front are humming, man, that makes the game a whole heck of a lot easier on the back end. Those guys played a hell of a game up front, being able to get pressure in Sam's face, and a lot of line movement, a lot of we did some adjustment on the run, and so we always talk about how it starts up front, and those guys definitely showed that today.
All right, thanks.
Hey, Jordan, Matt Bove here with WKBW. I apologize because I think you are asked a similar question already, but just could you kind of explain a little bit of the difference between the first half and I guess maybe really the first quarter, and then the success in the second half? And I apologize because I think you already asked that.
No, I think we just were able to settle down into the game. We started seeing similar plays and started seeing how they were trying to attack us, and so we were able to settle down. We had a big play coming into halftime, a huge takeaway by Dane, and that kind of gave us momentum going into the half to continue to play as dominant as we were playing. Obviously, we still made some mistakes that we'd like to clean up, but it's definitely something that we could build off of moving forward.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Good.
Okay, Joe. One more question. One more.
Right.
Thanks. Sorry. Appreciate you doing it. You came on a blitz on a 3rd and 10. I know you were coming on a blitz on one of the sacks in the first half. It seemed like you guys really, your pressures were really effective. Did you think, according to the game plan, you were going to get after them, or do you think it was a function you got them in a lot of 3rd and longs, and so it was unleashed dogs?
We wanted to be aggressive. we wanted to be aggressive coming into the game. We wanted to attack. We didn't want to sit back on our heels and let them try to attack us and dictate us. And so, like I said, lesson for Abe, dialing up pressures early on in the downs, and even had some third and long pressures that we were able to get home. I think on that last big sack, the third down before the last big sack, I think we brought Tre'Davious on a weak side pressure, and he was able to get home. You know, we were just coming from all over, trying to disguise it as much as we could. And, you know, we would like to think that it confused them a little bit. Like I said, it was a great game plan by our coaches, and we just went out there and executed it the best that we could.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yep.
Thanks, Jordan. We're good. Yep.
All right. Thank you, guys.